everyone, Caitlyn here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. I am so glad to be back with you guys. I know I took a bit of a hiatus there. Life has just been crazy busy, but getting back into the swing of things now, and I'm super excited to be making videos again, and I got lots of ideas coming up, so really excited about the videos I'll be filming in the near future. So I'm so glad to be back with you guys. And today I am going to be filming a pile of possibilities for book lover Amanda's Southern Charm Readathon that she's hosting in May. I am so excited to participate in this readathon. I personally am not from the South. I have never even actually been to the South. I am a Northern girl myself, but I really do love just Southern culture and Southern stories. Some of my favorite movies and books are Southern set, and I love the people and I love the culture, and it's just, yeah. And we even up here, we even have kind of some of our own funny regional kind of sayings and stuff, so I love the prompts for this readathon. So, I don't know, my reading lately has been kind of scattered, so I'm not sure if I will get to all of these or not, but I just went ahead and picked one that would work for each prompt, and some of them I think could kind of cross over, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to just list off real quick each of the prompts and what I'm going to planning to read for them. We'll see what happens, but I'm going to try to get to as many as I can, and so yeah, let's just jump right into it. So first up is Bless Your Heart, an emotional or heartwarming book. For this, I am planning to read With Every Memory by Janine Rosche. I am on the launch team for this book. It comes out in June, I think it's June 13th, I believe. And I just love Janine's books. I really adore them. This one, all of her books are emotional. I think this one is definitely going to be, it deals with grief, and there's an amnesia trope involved in it. She's billing this one as kind of more women's fiction, but with a heavy amount of romance. And I can't imagine Janine writing anything without romance. So yeah, very excited. Very excited to read it. I know it's going to be emotional, but I know I'm going to love it. So I'm very excited. I have it from NetGalley and can't wait to start it. So next up is Sweet Tea, a book with something sweet on the cover or a sweet story. For this, I am planning to read Authentically, Izzy by Pepper Basham. Yeah, I adore Pepper's books, and I just haven't gotten to this one yet. So, yeah, I am so excited. I know that I'm going to love it. I know it's amazing. I know, yeah, all the things. So, yeah, can't wait. Then next up we have Hot as Blue Blazes, a book with a hot setting. So for this, I am going to go with A Girl's Guide to the Outback by Jessica Kate. This came out, I don't even know, 3 years ago, 4 years ago? I'm not even sure. Quite a while ago. And it's been on my TBR for a very long time and haven't gotten to it. So I'm hoping to get to it this month. I have the audio, so I'm really excited to listen to it. So it's set in Australia, obviously, and I associate Australia with very hot temperatures, so I think it works for that. Okay, then we've got Heavens to Betsy, a mystery or thriller that will shock you. So for this, my plan is to read A Cross to Kill by Andrew Huff. This is a Christian suspense. I'm not sure if it's technically a thriller, but it's suspense or a thriller. And it's the start of a trilogy. I think the first two books probably end on cliffhangers, I believe. And I'm really excited. It's about a guy who used to be an assassin, who is now a pastor, and has promised not to kill anyone in the future. But then his past comes back to haunt him and is threatening people that he cares about. And I've heard so many amazing things about it, and it just sounds so interesting, and I just can't wait. Super excited to try that one. Then we've got, for free space, I am planning to read Desire or Defense by Leah Brunner. And this is book 1 in her, I think it's Hooked on a Feeling series, I think. And it's a clean hockey rom-com. And I am just so excited. I love Leah's writing. Her books are just so fun. And this one I am really excited for. There's a prequel novella to the series called Passion or Penalty that I read a couple weeks ago and loved it so much. So I am so excited for this one. I purchased a signed copy from her website and have it coming very soon. So I'm super excited to get to it. Her books are super clean. They're closed door. There is a little bit, there are a few mild curse words in her books, but nothing serious. No, never taking God's name in vain, which I appreciate so much. And yeah, her books are really, really good. If you like rom-coms, I highly recommend that you check them out. Okay, then we have All the Fixins, a book in multiple genres. So for that, I am planning to read The Mobster's Daughter by Rachel Scott McDaniel. It is 1920s, so it's historical. It is mystery, suspense, and it's also a romance. I just love Rachel's books so much. She's just amazing. An amazing historical author, and I can't recommend her books highly enough. This is the only one of her books that is out so far that I have not read yet. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. I know it's going to be amazing. So, yeah. Highly recommend you check out Rachel's books if you haven't already. Then we have Chicken and Dumplings, a book you think will be a comfort read. Okay, so for this, I am also going to participate in the read-along that Amanda is doing of Twilight by Stephanie Meyer, because if you saw my BookTube newbie video, you know that Twilight is one of my comfort read series, and I haven't read the book in years, so I am very excited to dive back into it and reread it with Amanda and everybody. It's going to be so much fun. So, yeah, very excited. Then we have Hey Y'all, a book with more than one POV, point of view. So for that, I'm planning to read Estuary by Lisa T. Berggren. Now, I don't think I've ever actually talked about it on my channel, but one of my all-time favorite series is the River of Time series by Lisa T. Berggren. And that series is just so incredible. It's time travel to medieval Italy, and there's action, there's chivalrous knights that you just swoon over, and it was an amazing series. Absolutely incredible. One of my all-time favorites. Highly recommend it. So, Estuary is the first book in her new spin-off series called the Oceans of Time series. And it picks up, I think about, roughly 20 years after the first series ends. And, yeah, it's just, so we have one character in the past, we have one character who is a contemporary character. We have both of their points of view, and, yeah. I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. This comes out, I think this also comes out June 13th. I know it comes out in June. So, yeah, very excited. Highly recommend that you read the River of Time series if you haven't already. Yes, it's technically YA, but I think anyone could read it and love it. Okay, then the last one we have is Howdy Partner, a book featuring friendship or family. So for this one, I'm planning to go with Censorship by Savannah Scott. This is book 4 in her Getting Shipped series, and they have all been so much fun. I loved the first 3 books so much, I kind of loved each consecutive one even more than the one before it. And yeah, they're so fun. They're just sweet, clean, completely clean, no language, nothing at all. They're delightful rom-coms, and yeah. And they also, she has a beautiful way, they're hilarious, but she has a beautiful way of weaving deeper themes into them. They're not Christian fiction, they are just clean fiction, but she is Savannah. She writes under Savannah Scott for her rom-coms, but her real name is Patty. And she is a Christian, and she is a lovely, lovely woman. I've had the opportunity to chat with her at some book club chats on Zoom, and she's amazing. And so she does bring very much, even though there's no overt faith in her books, she does kind of come at them from a Christian worldview, and they're wonderful. They really are wonderful. So I'm excited about this one. I'm a little bit hesitant because it's Duke and Shannon's story, and Duke is kind of a really flirtatious kind of guy, but I know he's great. He's great, but he's kind of really flirtatious, and that's not generally my cup of tea, but I know everybody loves him, so I am excited to read it. And so how it works is in this series, there is a great kind of mainly core girl friend group, and Shannon, the heroine, is one of those kind of core 4 original friends in the group. And also it works for family too, because it's a brother's best friend story, that Duke, the hero, is Shannon's older brother's best friend. So there's a little bit of, tension there and whatnot. So I'm sure it's going to be super fun. I'm super excited and can't wait to read it. So that's what I'm planning to read for the Southern Charm Readathon. I would love to know what you're planning to read if you're going to participate. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!